day for the thief, one day for the owner. Yeah, where they claim, say he no dey here. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Yeah, where they claim, say he no dey here. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Every day for the thief.
Bamba, you sure say if we lose this tire, so that your lady go buy him so?
Down. Her name na Miss Flash. You go just flash us the money, we use her.
And no one if we lose and finish, so we go enter am.
If you no agree buy am, we say am to that person.
What are you doing with my car? Hmm? What are you doing with my car?
Hey, Martins, what is it? Now your car? You for tell us now. We could go look for that car there.
We see the tire for, so we say we could lose and put more air inside.
We could go look for that car. No worry.
You will explain that to the police.
Eh?
Listen to me, Mr. Richard. If you don't want to sell your...
Madam, no, I want to sell the tire for you, but the price they're calling is too low.
How do you mean? I said I want to buy just one tire for my vehicle.
But to madam, you know say we dey sell quality tires here. I will even give you guarantee if you want.
What sort of mumbo jumbo are you talking about?
Madam, no be jumbo mongo where we dey talk about tire. They sell quality tire here. I will give you guarantee if you want.
Excuse me.
Now one for women, no. They will carry 2-3 phones. Come on, even tire, they don't feel bad. Now wow. Tire you want buy?
Yes, I want to buy tire for my vehicle.
You want tire for vehicle, now you go there, the price tire. No, those people are fake. They will just sell you fake tire and the price is they big. If you want tire, tell me, I'll go bring tire for you. We get big one or small one, any size.
Do you sell tire too?
That's what they do now. Now the work what they do with that. You want buy?
Yes, I want to buy it.
Okay, now more go.
Let's go now.
I don't want to make people hear us.
What do you mean?
See, I be Bomber Douglas. Now me they supply tire for the whole of this Douglas Road. I know they supply fake tire.
Where is the shop now?
My shop. I tell you, sir, I be supplier. I dey supply tire. Just tell me your address, and I go supply am. Me, Standard Organization of Nigeria, they satisfy me. Just tell me where your house dey. I supply the tire, give you.
Okay. Here is my complimentary card. 205 by 60 by 15 ring.
Madam, you be mathematician? Which one be this 205 by 60 by... me sef as I dey here, I no sabi arithmetic. Make it come be mass. Wetin you dey tell me the type of car wey you dey drive, and I go bring the tire come for you.
It's a Honda car.
Honda?
Yeah.
Na now you come now. I go just bring Miss Flash.
That is my name.
You for tell me since now. In a flash, power. Go flash the tire come your house. Yeah. No worry.
Take care of yourself.
No problem. Let you. I come home. You forgive me small money, make I hold for hand.
When you supply the card, I will give you.
Yes. Okay, keep on go. And the door. Last person they continue like this.
Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Yeah, where they claim, say he no dey here. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Yeah, where they claim, say he no dey here. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Every day for the thief.
Bamba. You sure say if we lose this tire, so that your lady go buy him so?
Down. Her name na Miss Flash. You go just flash us the money, we use that.
And no one if we lose and finish, so we go enter am.
If you no agree buy am, we say am to that person.
What are you doing with my car? What are you doing with my car?
Hey, what is? Now your car? You for tell us now. Make we go look for that car there.
We see the tire for, so we say make we lose and put more
Yes,
inside.
make we go look for that car. No worry.
You will explain that to the police.
The price has increased.
I beg your pardon, what is that supposed to mean?
One bottle now goes for 1,000 naira.
This is incredible. Mama Larry or whatever they call you, I bought this same brand just last week for 600. How come you now say it goes for 1,000? Is that how you increase prices in this country?
It's not my fault. My supplier increased his price and I have no option than to increase mine.
Mama Lara, you cannot do a thing like that in this neighborhood where I live. You cannot be increasing prices without public notice. Listen, you're selling this drink for the price I know, and that is 600 or I close down the shop.
Oyibo boy or whatever they call you. We don't do like that in this country.
For God's sake, who is talking about this country? Who? You cannot continue to hide under the cloak of what you do here in this country and be defrauding people. Now listen, you must do as I commanded or I seal up the shop. My problem is that you do not understand the legal issues involved in this matter.
I understand what you're saying, but it would be unfair of you to return to New Zealand without releasing the guy that has been detained. I've told you that he did not rape me.
But he molested you. You're only a young girl and you're not being objective. You see, under the law of rape, molesting a girl is tantamount to rape. And under the relevant section of the International Criminal Law, the offense is jailable.
I understand, Martins, but you are going too far. That guy has remained in jail for a very long time. And each time I remember that he is there suffering for nothing, I feel so bad.
So, what exactly do you want me to do?
Thank you very much, big brother. You know you'll be traveling to New Zealand next tomorrow.
That's right.
And I want you to release him from police detention. You know he did not rape me. And if he stays there, his friend might decide to come and attack me or something when you're gone.
Okay, if you insist. But on my own part, I sincerely think that it is only fair to teach him some good, moral lessons the hard way.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Please go upstairs and get me my car key.
Is that the way to start it? Why don't you say good afternoon first? Yes, you are my senior. Yes, very good. Huh? You want to ban home video? Don't toy with the tiger's tail, you know. No, excuse me. Will you withstand the tsunami disaster that will happen when we unleash organized? You don't say that. No, okay. Don't call this number again if that is your own mood operandi. Thank you. Imagine, yes.
I want us to discuss something.
My God. From one problem to the other. Go ahead.
I want you to make out time and discuss with Martins before he leaves for New Zealand. If he continues the way he is going, one day, the youths will constitute themselves into arsonists and burn down this house.
How do you mean?
I want you to tell him that this is Nigeria and not New Zealand. He goes about buying cases, those that concern him and those that do not concern him.
Excuse me, Grace, please, for God's sake. You are just overworking yourself for nothing. What do you know about arsonists? And even assassins? You talk as if you belong to the same clique. It is wrong. Why you behave? You are behaving stupid.
Are you saying you don't know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
You don't know he goes about fabricating allegations just to put people into jail? Right now, as I'm talking to you, 4 boys are in detention. Is he crazy or something? Do something and call him to order.
Excuse me. 4 boys are already in detention because of Martins.
Yes.
You see, you use your brains. Is he a policeman? What are you talking about? How can he? Oh, I don't understand you.
Okay, the other day, he went to my friend Mama Lara and was warning her to bring down the prices of things in her shop. What business does he have with that? Is something wrong with him?
Wait a minute. Now you are talking. You see that so-called Mama Lara, that friend of yours? Her case is getting very explosive.
Ooh.
She keeps increasing prices of things all because she's lucky, slightly, to own the only operational shop within the vicinity. Last week I bought a tin of milk from her for 240 naira as against 160 naira. For God's sake. Such it's exploitation, and the poor man suffers it. If I were you, I would stand up, face out, chest erect, and then praise Martins for such patriotic zeal. That's how it's supposed to be. Somebody has to start it somewhere. Thank you.
Is that all you have to say?
What era demonstrandum, QED.
And what does that mean?
It means you go back to the kitchen where you are a professor. Good afternoon. Where's Martins?
He went to the police station.
Is that? To the police station?
Yes, sir.
For what?
He went to bail Amazon.
What are you talking about?
Well, Martin said, he accused Amazon of raping me, and so he locked him up.
Wait a minute. Did you say rape?
But Daddy, I was never raped by anybody.
Thank God.
I was only arguing with Amazon. Martin saw us, and then he said he was molesting me. So he called some policemen and they picked Amazon. He has been in detention since then.
Why are you looking at me? That is what your nephew has been doing. Gelling everybody. If you're not careful, one day, he will jail us all and take over this house.
Will you shut up there, Grace? What nonsense are you emitting from your mouth? Take over which house? Your house? Her house or his own house? Did I build this house on mortgage? Has he become a mortgage officer? Did I build this house on loan? Am I defaulting in tax payment? Or has it become a concern of American system who comes around to collect taxes from people? Is that how they take over houses?
I'm sorry. I am sorry, but you better warn him. Warn him.
You may leave.
Daddy, Mama Lara came here earlier on to see you.
Why does she want to see me? Now listen to me. Wherever and whenever you see her, advise her to do exactly what Martins advised her to do. And that's all. I don't want to see her. Thank you. By the way, the behavioral pattern in this house is getting me unsettled.
Why?
Why? I mean, I'm that population, you are. How did we get this? Is it quarter caste or do we call it half caste?
So what are you insinuating?
Sorry, anyway, actually my grandmother was equally fair. You know. Okay, thank you.
Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner.
I will be traveling back to New Zealand in a couple of days from now. And strictly on compassionate grounds, I have come to bail you from detention.
Mr. Martin, you know all these things. You're just acting. You're just showing yourself. Because you know we've not made money yet. That is why you took us all the way from our village to this place. You didn't even take us to a nearby police station. Oh. But don't worry. We'll make money. Yes. And when we make this money, you know that.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Hey. When you don't know, then you haven't been anywhere. You haven't been overseas before.
Bella.
What? Look at him. Me and my guys, they meant that we're gonna be so rich. Rich that we're gonna make a fool out of you, man. Yeah. We're gonna get a lawyer and we're gonna clean you up. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. That's what it is. Now, where you from, man?
You think we don't get person where don't travel?
Listen, you today. If I ever hear that you're still continuing in your acts of banditry, I will not hesitate to fly in from New Zealand just to jail you permanently.
My friend, I don't blame you. See this man. See, Mr. Martin is what you call yourself. So you go fly all the way from Switzerland with plane, come here just to jail us.
You better mind your utterances.
Even I say you not get work.
No, you get your work.
You no get work.
Make all of una begin go now.
You have been
yes, Lafi go.
So you're people like this and you're never complain to this guy. All these people went down to our head, no success.
No. Are you sure? Why would you come on? Take the police station, drop out. Nonsense. You want to come from New Zealand? See here. Miscreants. You bad boy.
If them cut the head, he go follow one come out.
They make man say not punish you motor. That's right. So if I not release us now, if I leave us there and make we see whether the way they put the eat there, I say better pass.
Yeah, when they claim, say he know they hear. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Yeah, when they do gara, say he know they hear. If them cut the head, yo, follow one come out.
Look, let me tell you, it is obvious we don't have money. Even, let's not talk about enough. We don't have money to transport ourselves. So the best thing for us to do is to trek home. And if you people agree with me, let us start the trekking now.
Bamba, may I disagree with you? How can you give that kind of useless suggestion? For us to trek from here to Okuno? Ha! Before we even trek half the journey, our legs would have peeled off.
And since you disagree with him, what do you suggest?
Yes. Must I be the one to suggest every time? Can't you people use your heads?
My friend, suggest.
Hey, okay, fine. I will suggest. Me, I think that the easiest and fastest way to get transport money
is to look for one of these people around here that looks responsible. Rob am, collect transport money, move. It's not even robbery like that. It's just to
collect the money from the person, then we'll get out of here. That's what I think, though.
What? Did I tell you? I told you, man, Amazon should be in the Amazon jungle in Brazil with the wild animals, living with them. If he dies there, who cares? You guys thought I was joking. Listen, man, this guy ain't even gotten home. Now he wants to go for another robbery. He hadn't gotten out from the first one, he wants to get into another one.
I did not say let us use gun. It's not armed robbery. It's just to collect the money from the person, pay transport with it.
Yes, see, is it anything there for blood?
Okay, fine. If people don't want to suggest now, if you don't like this one, you suggest.
All right.
If you no feel open your mouth, close that. Your papa now put money for their pocket.
Okay, suggest.
Well, whatever you guys want to do, you can go ahead and do it, man. But y'all count me out. I'm just gonna wait here and watch you guys. I'm a spectator, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Make everybody be spectator.
Now, Rich, no sell no more.
If you don't feel open your mouth, close that.
Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Yeah, where they claim, say he no dey here. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Yeah, where they claim, say he no dey here. If them cut the head,
Hey, see, I just see your seat.
every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Yeah, where they claim, say he no dey here. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Yeah, where they do gara gara, say he no dey here. If them cut the head, yo.
I don't be this now. What are you doing, my boss?
You dey ask us question, abi? You see 4 hefty guys here, they ask us question. As you see us so now, see our face, eh? If they look our face, sit down there, move this car.
I know they work with the motor and I test I am. I for mechanic they go. Shut up and sit down there. You don't know 1979 constitution where you don't already contravene, for illegally testing an empty vehicle. You don't know say supposed to take passengers they test this vehicle, You get yourself. We agree enter this your. Sit down there and drive.
So, Martins, how are you doing?
Fine, sir.
That's good. Now, Martins, why are you jailing everybody? Is that what you are learning in New Zealand?
Uncle, they are bad citizens. They are into this unacceptable act of committing misdemeanor.
Hey, wait a minute. Did I hear you say misdemeanor? For God's sake, are you a policeman? Why do you take the right in bunching up a group of young men and sending them to jail for things that don't concern you?
Uncle, I'm sorry, but I must say that you're wrong. Must we allow the offenders to offend everybody before we apply corrective measures? Now, take a look at this. Bendis, the son of your good friend, defrauded a centenarian of his feeding allowance on the pretext of money doubling. Others were also caught in different categories of molestation. Now, Uncle, are you saying that we should allow such perverts walk our streets?
Listen to me. Listen to me. You are not a policeman. That is a fact. And you have no right to police the neighborhood. Now, let me tell you something. It took me 6 solid years to put up this building, to finish this building. And I wouldn't want a situation where you ignite the anger, the wrath of the youth of this community to the point that they get so berserk as to burn down the whole house. You know how long it took me? It took money, blood, and iron to do this.
Uncle, you are giving me the impression that you're scared of those idiots because they have the propensity to commit arson.
Yes.
No, Uncle, you shouldn't be. Who are they to commit arson? I can always fly in from New Zealand to ensure that citizens in this neighborhood do not live in perpetual fear.
You are talking like an uncelebrated idiot. You are not talking to an illiterate person. My boy, it takes more than 9.5 hours to fly in from New Zealand down to this country. So before you stupidly come in from New Zealand, they must have burnt down the house, they must have looted the property within the house. For God's sake, what are you talking about? Listen, if it's not because of... Oh, God. All right. My boy, do me a favor. Go back to that police station. Release those boys from the cell. That is number 1. Number 2, bring them before me here and let me apologize to them.
Apologize to them?
Heard me.
No, Uncle, why do you sound like this? You want to apologize to miscreants, hoodlums, hooligans? Well, Uncle, if you must know, I have already released them. Now, I guess by now they should be on their way to Obuno. So if you really desire to apologize to them, you can trace them to their homes. Thank you.
His father died a radical. Why must he be a radical too? A snake begets a snake.
I don't know what I think,
But I think we're there for trouble. Shut up, man. We're talking we're in trouble. I'm not in no trouble. You're the one who's in trouble, man.
Look, the driver don't know where we go. We too, we don't know our destination. Eh? If it's take us go worry now or be bunny.
Shut up, my son. Shut up! It's not taking us anywhere. We know where we're going, don't we?
Are you afraid of money?
No. Who told you I'm afraid of anybody? I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of no.
Hey, we're gonna relax. Not be this guy. If this guy no please stop, I'm go order now. Go stop this vehicle.
Order? How you go order the man where they give us free drive? See, make I tell you the word there now. Beg. I go order now.
Hey, let me tell you guys something, man. Use your brains, man. Damn. Just tell the goddamn old man that there's fire in the bus.
Don't worry, when we reach there.
No, reach your shop.
When we reach there, we dey come.
Go on, Mr. Rola.
No, sir. Good morning. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Is there any message?
Yes, sir. Chief asked me to come and call your brother and his friends.
Bendy is my brother. Why?
Well, I don't know, but I think he wants to apologize to them over what Martins did.
Apologize? Well, my brother is not here now. You all know he comes in and goes out when he wants. But if he comes back, I will tell him. Meanwhile, tell Chief I'll deliver the message, okay?
All right. I think I should be on my way.
Okay.
All right.
Jeremy, please just listen to me. I understand everything you're saying. But the problem is that you're not even listening to me. You're only concerned about yourself. I mean, I am not in any mood for any relationship. And besides, I'm still in school. Don't you get it? Yes? Mm-hmm.
Let me see the phone.
But it's my phone.
Of course, I know it's your phone. But I just want to know whom you were speaking with.
Martin, please excuse me. I was only having a private call.
Neka, you're making me feel that you really want to ruin yourself. And I don't like it at all.
Don't I have a right to talk privately on my own? Eh? Ah!
Neka, I am a guy. An international guy for that matter. I can educate you on guys. You see, if you really want to grow into a fulfilled woman, you must stay away from guys for now until you conclude your education. Guys are bad. They'll promise you every good thing you can imagine in this world, but at the end of the day, you end up in tears. Huh? Come on, smile for me, my fair princess. Sounds good then.
Fine, very fine, but it was just hectic, you know.
Fire! You must say fire! We're talking fire. Fire! Want to kill somebody? Fire! Just see fire for back. Fire! Don't touch them. For back. Punish you. Don't touch the fire. Don't touch the fire. Where's the fire now? Fire! Where's the fire?
Every day for the thief, one day for the owner.
Neka. The only reason laws do not develop in nations of Africa is that nobody is willing to sue the other. The laws are not tested. And as long as laws are not tested in competent courts, they can hardly develop.
Martins, most times I don't understand you. A few minutes ago we were talking about guys and your style of jailing everybody. Now you're talking about laws. How do you mean?
Neka, my sister, you amaze me. You really do. You see, law and jail are like brother and sister. One cannot exist without the other. I am an apostle of the rule of law. And so, if those guys feel strongly about me, then they can sue. I love being sued. In fact, I have postponed my trip. I am going to stay right here until I finish with that matter.
Really? So you've postponed your trip because of this useless issue?
Oh God. Useless issue? No. You think this issue is a useless one? For God's sake, miscreants are on rampage in Opuno. They are stealing and raping, and you think it's useless forcing them to order. For God's sake, these guys are criminals, gangsters, hooligans. Neka, I am not leaving this town until we restore some level of sanity in Opuno. Do you understand?
Martins, I don't understand you. They will kill you in this town. They will kill you.
Neka, stop being scared. Don't be scared. I know my right. They are not going to do a thing to me. Huh?
I kind of like this watch, man. It's a Rolex. Wow.
It's 100,000, sir.
What?
100,000.
100 grand?
Yes, sir.
Get out of here, man. Damn, but this is not a Rolex oyster.
This is a silver Rolex. It's 100,000, sir.
Yeah, come on, man. I thought it was white gold oyster, man. Look, but I like it anyway, you know what I'm saying? It actually goes with my bling bling. You know what I mean?
I don't know what is bling bling, sir.
Well, you can't understand it. You've never been to the States before, you know bling bling?
No, sir, we have a cheaper one. There's ones at 1,500 and 2,000 naira. You can
get out of here, boy. Are you crazy or something, man?
No, sir.
Do you know who I am?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but the price is 100,000, sir. No, sir.
Then get out of here. I'm gonna take another one. I'll be right back.
My friend, I saw this gun. I want to buy it for my cousin. It's nice.
But the thing is, I don't know. Hey, don't point it this way.
Buy it now. It's a nice gun. Just it's a.
But no, keep it like this and be sure.
Just just load it the bullets here, then turn it like this, like this.
You know you killed that guy now. I don't know if he's almost dead though, and you're here. No, but don't put it here. Look at what you have cost.
My friend, did I do that thing?
You're asking me. You pointed a gun. He's on the. Thank God for saving my life. So you would have killed me. You better start praying, you know. You better, if you are the Christian or a Muslim, start praying to your God. Let this man not die. You use this thing to shoot. You don't keep us in. Hey! Let me down, man. Let me down.
Money good, oh. Bling, bling. Bling, bling. Now that bling, bling, it take the swift again.
But we'll get long, this will not catch us. Was it painful?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, no way, man. Damn. Listen, it was a perfect idea. American version. It wasn't painful at all, man.
Look, we talk the better one now. How we go sell this watch?
Which watch?
The watch where we steal now be another one day.
Listen, this guy. Let me tell you, the two of you, if you want to watch like this Rolex Oyster Perpetual, you go back to that supermarket and you get one yourselves. All right? Listen, have you ever used one before? Do you know what a Rolex Oyster Perpetual is?
Pepper soup, not the only perpetual. No bring grammar for this thing.
Keep quiet. Has any one of your members in your family bought one for you before?
I beg. Don't insult my family because of an ordinary watch. No, Marcel, no. That watch is not ordinary. We either talk about it now or we destroy it.
Shut. Destroy waiting.
Make me talk about it.
Something they work your brain. It be like because of this your pot belly. You not think say if you destroy everything. Look, you see what you want to destroy. See, you look am.
Come, Amazon, I need to talk to.
Rest.
See you.
No, leave him.
This watch go enter another thing here.
Take that one, go take your own watch. Come.
Take waiting.
Use it and go get your own watch.
We go kill ourselves.
Yeah, look, you go shell here. You go shell for this place.
No, sir, I don't know them, sir. I've never seen them before. Sir, I don't know what happened. I didn't shoot anybody. But they left with the watch and the gun. I didn't shoot anybody, sir. Yes, sir.
You know oh, my friend, you're wasting my time. Just go in there and finish with this girl. You're wasting my time. I have a lot of things to tidy up. You don't understand this thing. I feel go in there now, she refused. And you know I'm allergic to refusal. Listen, you need to understand this thing. This girl is different from the girls in the street of brass. Listen to me. I've already told her everything she knows about this. She can't. Just go in there, touch her, look as if you're doing one or two things. Before you know it, she will succumb. Just go in there. Just go. Someone call it. Just go. Bro, you could do here. Before God, don't follow you go there. Just go now. I wish you luck now. Action. Action. Sishi. As you can see, I'm ready.
Ready? Ready for what?
For what DK told you now?
Jesus. What do you want? Huh? What's your problem?
What kind of nonsense is this? Delete materials now.
Delete materials.
Disappear materials now. Let's do this thing now. You just small thing now. How many minutes? We don't finish. Chichi. Why is DK posting me now? Oh my God.
Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Yeah, where they claim, say me no they hear. Follow one come out. Yeah, where they claim, say he no they hear. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Yeah, where they claim, say he no they hear. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Yeah, where they do gara gara, say he no they hear. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Them before guy men, correct village thief. Only to make quick money, now in where they want. Anything where get value, them sabi how to thief am. If you make mistake, do business with them, your money I don't go. Them be troublemaker, where they pose like gentlemen, but them original, correct them now, wahala and commotion.
What happened? I thought you said you explained everything to this girl.
Yes.
She refused.
What do you mean she refused?
Go and tell her to remove those nonsense materials of hers. She's still wearing everything.
What's the matter? The generator is gone. How?
Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Yeah, where they claim, say he no they hear. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Yeah, where they claim, say he no they hear. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Yeah, where they claim, say he no they hear. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Yeah, where they do gara gara, say he no they hear. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Them before guy men, correct village thief. Only to make quick money, now in where they want. Anything where get value, them sabi how to thief am. If you make mistake, do business with them, your money I don't go. Them be troublemaker, where they pose like gentlemen, but them original, correct them now, wahala and commotion. Them things say them sabi everything, but that one na lie. Because one day, monkey go market, he no return again. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Every day for the thief, one day for the
Listen to
owner.
me. Listen real good. I will hold you responsible if I don't see that generator. I'm responsible for what? I'm here. I was inside. But I warned you. You wasted a lot of time on that little thing. I'm warning you. In fact, even I did not waste time. I did not waste time. I removed my materials
Chichi refused to remove your house. Haven't you been to Brass? Haven't you been to Brass before? When was you corner a girl in your room?
Shut up, my friend. Shut your trap, my friend.
I give you the 10.
What do you mean by that?
This is not a matter of childhood. This is not a matter of shut up. Let me go inside. I wear my material. We go inside town and look for the thieves.
No problem. We'll get to town. But when we get there, we'll see the janitor. You're buying a brand new one. I'm telling you,
She's buying it. She is the one.
I don't care who buys the janitor, but are you?
I will not.
No, you don't. No. This one does not end. So not be that one.
Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Yeah, where they claim, say he no dey here. If them cut the head, they go follow one come on.
Who owns this generator?
Damn, man. Well, we won it. We actually won this. We gambled for it and we won it.
So you are now a gambler?
No.
You gamble these days?
You don't understand. Listen, I borrowed some money and then me and my friends bought a lottery ticket and suddenly we won a gin system. This is called a camp gin system. You know, you don't have light here. You know, I think you might be interested in buying this gin system. What do you think, man?
Look, I don't have any money to buy any generator. And I don't think I know of anybody who wants to buy a generator.
Well, listen, maybe you should start gambling. You know, you might win something. Maybe a chicken. Because you're hungry, man. They can't afford a gin system.
Don't be offended. We're looking for a missing generator. I don't know if we find any generator around this area.
Generator? Did you say generator? Jengen?
Generator, please, bros. See, don't be offended. I'm a movie director. We're just recording a film down there. At a point, we don't know how some hoodlums now came in and packed up our generator. We just want to find out any information about a missing generator, please.
Oh, okay, director. Do you know that this question itself is very stupid?
Eh?
Look at it. You were recording a movie down there. Some hoodlums came and stole your generator. And you are here asking me about your generator. Now let me ask you. Do I look like a thief or do I look like a hoodlum?
Please, don't be mad at us. We're just wanting to find out any information about the missing generator. If you get any information about that, please.
If you want information, go to hoodlums and ask about your generator. Do I look like a hood to talk of lump?
Just take it easy now. Take it easy.
You are a movie director. Film will director.
No vest.
No,
now,
but
those questions that they ask you, which kind
why
of
won't I vest?
So you can't package well. You can't phrase question well. I'm disappointed in you. Meaning, how did I insult this man now? How did I insult this man? Are you shouting at me? I will blow okra from your mouth now. Eh? You're very silly. No further questions. What we are now after is an information to get that generator. And the one thing you must get clear. Pause from further questions. We are going out for now for more information, no questions. But one thing you must never forget to get clear. DK, stop asking questions.
What do you mean?
You don't know. If we must get this generator, allow me to ask better questions.
Wait. This place now open. I know this is open up.
Hey, you are proud of open up. Go to Brass now. Every guy now correct now. Take me. DK, Brass, I know you know everywhere. But for questions, leave me to ask. You are zero for questions. Bye from here. Hi, I'm disappointed.
Oh, but how do we get it there? That's my problem. I don't want all this to be involved. My problem is how to get that. If with this question, you have to buy that.
Swear to God. That Mountains, Azu, or Cabriquet or something, whatever his name is, man. I mean, damn, man, what's his business in my business? Ever since he got back from that New Zealand or whatever, you know, he's been nosing around my business, man. Why don't he ever mind his own business? I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Could you please eat your food? People should not talk while eating. Okay? Please.
I'm sorry. I mean, but I'm still gonna whoop his ass, and I'm gonna deal with him. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine, man? The business I mastered in the streets of the Big Apple, New York? So good they named it twice? And this nigga thinks it's money doubling. I mean, we call it hustle and bustling, man. Damn.
Come on, Bendis.
I'm gonna deal with him.
Before ever you start dealing with anybody, you must see face to face with Chief Akabike.
For what?
His houseboy was here to say Chief wants to apologize to you.
What? Could you say it again, please? What did you say?
Yeah. His houseboy was here to say Chief wants to apologize to you.
Damn, man. Didn't I tell you? I was just saying it, man. You messing around with a nigga for life, man. You heard me? Nigga's afraid of me. He knows I can come pop his ass anytime. Big time, you know? For real? I mean, that's better than money if I'm gonna tell you.
All you need to do is arrange with your friends and you guys pick a date. You go either tomorrow or any time of your convenience to meet with him.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna get my friends. We'll go see him, man. Margins, here I come.
I've told you several times, I've said it over and over again. Don't you understand? I mean, you have to see reasons with me.
Honestly, Martin, listen, I don't even get what you're saying. I am not getting your drift at all.
Neka, you see, too many folks in Obuno are too lenient, and I find it disgusting.
I still don't understand what you're saying.
Now look at this. Your father is planning to host those criminals. Now tell me, why should he host them? Why?
My father wants to apologize to them.
For what? Why must Chief Akabike of all people apologize to a group of criminals? In my opinion, that is taking leniency to another unacceptable level. Oh, God.
Martin, listen to me. The thing is that you're not even living here with us, so I don't know why you're saying all this. And we understand the politics of Omono. We also know how their minds work. Oh, I don't know what you're saying.
Neka, I now know that you're just being stupid like the rest of them. And it's making me sick. Your father intends to wine and dine with them. And it will give them a cloak of relevance. That is what I want to avoid.
Martin, listen to me. The only advice I will give to you is for you to leave them alone. Because those boys are very, very dangerous. They will harm you one day if care is not taken.
Neka, you don't need to summonize to me. You don't need to tell me that. I know what I am doing, and you have to understand. You have to join me in this this crusade. Wait, let me answer this call.
Yeah, I've talked my own. I don't know what you're saying.
Just give me 15 minutes. I'll be there.
Yeah, morning. Yeah? Can I help you?
Yes, sir. Sir, please, no vex. We dey look for our generator, so we want to know if you saw one yesterday.
What kind of question is this? Yesterday, I saw more than 20 generators. Today, I have seen more than 10. Don't you know there is no light? So people buy generators. Why? How come this question?
Please, easy. The point is that we are movie producers. We were recording a movie down yesterday, all of a sudden we lost our generator to unknown persons. So we are trying to see if you see anybody with the generator. That's the only thing.
By the way, what kind of film were you shooting?
Hey. Oga, which kind of question be this one now? We are recording a movie now. Movie is movie.
No. Movie is not movie. I don't want to involve myself in that kind of erotic film people shoot.
Are you shooting with us? We are only recording a movie of positive reasons, positive culture of our people. We've been shooting at the brass.
Do I hear you say our people?
Yes. Yeah, now culture of our people.
Okay, that could be a good film.
Honestly, sir, we shoot good films, sir.
Yes.
We shoot good films.
Wait.
I want.
But by the way, have you reported this matter to the police?
Oh God, take police out of this matter now. If we report this thing to police now, they go ask us for receipt, they go ask us for Roger, bribe, corrupt, all those things, sir. We want to trace it ourselves.
No. I think you are getting it wrong. How? Here we have good policemen. Yeah. We have good policemen, so don't bother yourself about that. Better go and report this matter to the police.
Police, you forget town.
Okay, report this matter to the police. We have good police
Thank
here.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh God, thank you, sir. Oh God, may God bless you.
Okay, this man, you don't know whether the man don't chop this morning now. You know, see the kind of calculate, man.
Hey, they don't sabi me. This guy don't sabi me. Come, wait, sir. Come, you think say we be fool? We look like fool for your eye. You look cost finish. You think say we be idiot? What type of nonsense be this? Huh? Where the generator? Where we two, all of us go steal? Where the generator? You don't even give us any simple explanation. How many times do I go explain to now wetin concern that generator? Why you gonna ask me every time? I'm not telling you say we carry that generator. Say we could go sell and police come. We leave the generator run because we know. Say we go fit steal another one anytime.
You see him. You dey listen to this fool. You dey listen to them. So who can't give you the audacity to go sell generator where all of us steal? Where all of us go steal? Since now all of us steal them, all of us suppose sell them together.
Marcel and Bomba. She two of una know. Say na me be the principal thief of that generator. Well, I know that one. So why you not come to ask me stupid question?
See him. Principal thief. Wait, that one come in now.
If I don't carry that generator, we for steal him. If not me carry that generator, we for steal him.
In then they speak.
Not me carry him.
Oh, now he make you come sell the generator without informing anybody, Abi?
Hey, yo, Marcel. And I don't know what kind of face you got, monkey face. You shut up. Man, you shut up. I'm talking to you especially.
Tell him.
Of course. Man, where you from, man? Huh? If you don't shut up, I'm gonna shut you up. Just listen to me, man. We actually are talking about how we were followed and chased by the police, man. And you're here talking some crap about how one generator was sold and wasn't sold, man. What's my business with all that?
See this banger. See this banger.
Leave him in the speak grammar for us.
So we don't turn mugu for Nabi. We two of us don't turn mugu. Okay, if this guy na principal thief, you be vice principal thief. Nonsense. Come, you talk say we fit steal and that one. Where the generator wey we fit steal? Where?
Na that one no say two of una no get sense. Any better thief, they talk say okay, na this thing exactly na I want go thief. Maybe when you reach where you want go do this thing, anything wey get value where you see you move am.
Move am just like that.
See him. He want take and confuse us so. You don't see him now.
This people no sabi us. This people no sabi us.
Hey, listen, man, I'm not here for all this mumbo jumbo crap, man. That's total crap that can't be sold in the market. It's nonsense, man. And let me tell you, man, I'm going to go to Chief Akabuike's lunch and leave you guys out here to mumbo jumbo crap.
Wait, Chief.
And to go to wherever you want to go and to die if you want to die there.
Make me the waka follow na go. Chief, when brother talk say I rape woman when I no rape.
You should say you know
the Stay, no go.
Don't say you know the
If you need to go cause another. No, go back.
Chief, don't say you rape. After this, we will talk about this generator.
Leave her now.
Are you suspecting anyone?
No, sir. Officer, it's just that we're inside setting our equipment. You know this production light thing. And our generator was downstairs, steaming.
Running.
Officer, at the point the light went off. I personally asked my colleague here to wait. Let me go down and fix it. Yes. Thinking that maybe it's fuel or something, anything I can handle. But officer, true to God, as I get in there, the generator has disappeared.
You run away.
He's crazy.
If you see the generator, will you identify it?
Ah, definitely. He's a production generator officer. As I'm talking to you right now, I have all the documents for that generator here with me.
They are all here.
Yes.
Who gave you the permit to shoot in this area?
Hey. Officer, here also. The president of the nation, he gave us the right to shoot everywhere throughout the nation. If we been the shoot for this city of grass, there, but just one small sin where we say make we come now for here, where we fit even yank am.
Devil.
Nine bandits where they your area just come, they deleted the generator. The generator disappeared.
I recovered one generator from some criminals that left it and ran away.
Officer, wait, we get our papers here. Make
Can we
check,
officer? Yes, sir.
Okay, go into the station, get to the counter, meet the constable there. Check if that small generator is your generator, and if it is yours, come on at least. You know what
officer, na juvenile fallacy with the enter so.
Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Yeah, where they claim, say he no dey here. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Yeah, where they claim, say he no dey here. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Yeah, where they claim, say he no dey here. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. Yeah, where they do gara gara, say he no dey here. If them cut the head, yo, follow one come out. Them before guy men, connect village thief. Only to make quick money, now him where them want. Anything where get value, them sabi how to thief am. If you make mistake, do business with them, your money I don't go. Them be troublemaker, when they pose like gentlemen, but them original, correct them now, wahala and commotion. Them things say them sabi everything, but that one a lie. Because one day, monkey go market, he no return again. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. The year where they claim, say I know they hear. If them cut the head, he go follow one come out. That year where they claim, say I know they hear. If them cut them for the head, he go follow one come out. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Yeah, where they claim, say I dey stubborn. If them cut them for the head, he go follow one come out. I dey stubborn. If them cut them for the head, he go follow one come out. Yeah, where they do, say I know they hear. If them cut them for the head, he go follow one come out. I talk am. If you know one here, you go pay. What you sow is what you reap. Una dey hear am so? I be no be so. I be so.